Deliver those pitiful souls. Oh shit. These are these new versions. Oh fuck. Come on. Come on. Reload. Okay. Might have to think differently about doing this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, this one get in. Okay. That didn't seem too hard. Fuck. So that's kind of like our teammates survived. And we have to kill them. And this is the golem. There's actually someone in the game. He's actually pretty strong if he jumps on you. He's saying I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. So I'm guessing this timeline we sided with the enemy maybe. And that's why the golem's attacking us, because it doesn't realise it's us. Well, this version of the golem. Come on, die, die, die. Lucky enough he did not jump. Otherwise we would have had a lot of trouble. Okay, so that's one. Okay, that's done. White tiger. Okay. Let's see what the white tiger brings. We're in Concordia now. Eliminate your unseen enemies. Okay. Come on, come on. It's basically they're all invisible to us. Okay. I'm just using endless walls and hoping I hit everything. It's the easiest way to take down enemies. And if you don't have enough for it, you just do normal attacks. Okay. Oh crap. It's not gonna be easy. Yeah. We've killed this guy twice already. We killed him. Didn't even show him dropping to the ground. Okay. Chapel Destruction, and this is the Black Tortoise. Fucking hell. That's Gilgamesh. So Gilgamesh is a character in this game, and he is extremely fucking powerful. He might as well be a summon in this game. Like, as you can see, he's basically killing everyone. It's basically, you have to avoid his attacks. Okay. Oh crap, she has no magic. Okay. try through. Okay, that's one hit. Still pretty strong though. That bonfire is not really helping me. Fucking hell. Let's see. Nope, can't be stopped. Like, it won't even tell me his level, so I don't even know how to fucking beat him. Like, I know I have to hit him when he's yellow, but in order to do that, kind of needs to be standing still for a good while. Yeah. So when it's using his ability, he can't really be hurt times. No, it looks like Gilgamesh actually does have a counter for that, in a way. Okay, I'm going to send both 9 and Jack in at the same time. Come on. Come on. Basically try and use Jack to neutralize his attacks. So 9 could go in. No. Wait. None may escape judgment even through death. So we have to beat Gilgamesh. No matter what, we have to beat Gilgamesh. Wait, where is... Ah, there he is. Come on. Come on, show me an opening. Fuck. Alright, so anytime you lift someone up, there's an opening. Problem is the bonfire or the ammunition fire isn't really helping. Not really. Come on. Okay, this is good. Right, I've got the purple. Not too bad. Okay, I need to bring someone else in. Do that here. She might be able to heal as she's attacking. Might. Is being the word for it. Yeah, she's healing everyone now. Okay, we've got him going to green. Green's not too bad. I'm just gonna have to keep shooting at him, hoping for an opening. Oh shit. Can't really let him hit me though. Come on, I need another opening from you. Come on, Gilgamesh. There. Oh, didn't get him. Oh shit. Nope. Okay, yeah, Duraf was a pretty good idea. Come on. His openings are getting a hell of a lot shorter. Come on. Come on, Duraf, back up. Okay. So you have 9 even for a second now. See, the whole reason showing up 0 was that's him blocking. So this, oh, when he knows I'm firing on him. Okay. Come on, Gilgamesh, give me an opening. Stop trying to hit me. Nope. Ah, damn it. He did as I was reloading. Just as I go to reload, he does it. Okay. Come on, reload again. Come on. Show me an opening. A lot, I'm gonna have to bring Ace in after King dies. But I sort of don't want to force King today either, because if he can do this. Ah, nice. There's a good opening. Ah, crap. Dude, that's going down. Oh, and so is King. Right, Ace and save. Come on. One of his cards bang the bloody hit him. Especially when he shoots non-stop like this. It's gonna come for Ace now. Benefit, Ace can teleport. Sadly, the rest of them can't. Which does leave a slight problem. As you can see. Bring in 8 and bring in... We've gone down, like, he's on blue approaching green, which is pretty good because green's your last health bar. Oh fuck. Yes. Oh no, sorry, blue's your last health bar. Why did I think it was green? Come on, we can do this. See, the whole point of Gilgamesh in history is he wants strong fighters to go against. He wants to prove his strength. He wants to be the greatest swordsman in the world. And actually one of the team actually does have real proficiency with a sword, which is Queen. But she will not beat Gilgamesh. Like the way her tactics work, Gilgamesh, she can't outrun Gilgamesh. That's the problem, really. Like she can heal against him, but at the same time, it's not the best. Yes, King and maybe Kara probably have the best advantage. Yes can teleport, Kara can shoot long range, and King can use volley attacks, which is what you seen with Endless or Endless Waltz, which was him shooting repeatedly. So yeah, actually I'll bring Kara for laugh. Okay, let's kick him down. Okay, we're down to 5 people. After that. Oh, okay. One more portal. If we Gilgamesh in that one, like, and Gilgamesh is a tough fucking boss. I'm not sure what the fuck we're gonna have. It is the actual dragon, so unless it's the bloody dragon form in that one, we're gonna have to face. Let's see. Do we have to face the actual dragon? Eliminate your enemies without dying. Okay. Basically, ES has to avoid all enemy damage. Well, not all enemy damage, but just all enemies. So it's alright for others to die, but not ES, basically. Okay. There's more coming now. See, the problem is when they go invisible and kinda half teleport, you can't hit them. That's the reason I keep going backwards. Because like these ones don't have really the range of the other ones. I think they're more close range, these guys. But the other guys were long range combatants. Okay. Apparently we won that. Okay, there's chest here. Interesting. I wonder why they're giving us them. They were special types maybe. And all the people in it are probably dead from toxic fumes. Question is, yeah, and then the zombie dragon guys come back. These guys are probably more crazy than usual. Yeah. Now they can use poison. It's basically they're people turned into like zombie dragon creatures. Really weird. Surprising enough, Gilgamesh there was probably the hardest out of all of them. Wait, ID is back. Oh no, wait, ID is so. So we've Carter, A7, Queen, and Trey. 5 people to go up against Sid. That's if this is Sid. We've done that many challenges now, I'm not sure if it is. Reach the top without falling. Oh shit, that's rising. That is actually fucking rising. Ah, fuck. You just can't reach it. Okay, get Ace to run over to him before the rest can get up there. Come on, come on, come on, yes. There we go. Okay. Come on. As long as I keep teleporting, we should be okay. Wait, where's the rest? Huh? Why'd we die? The 2 others fell in, didn't they? And that's Ren. Familiar board with C. I'm pretty sure that's Machina. Ah, Ruben, how's things? How you doing, good man? How are you? Thanks for coming to the stream. I don't know if you know this game, Final Fantasy Type-0. It was kind of it was like a restart to all the Final Fantasy games for PS4. What the hell's going on? They're all injured. Shit. Oh, okay. You might have a problem here. Yeah, they're all fucking injured. Look, said they're drunk. Ruben, it's like all of us on Saturday night. And, okay, yes, can sort of teleport. Wait, that's Crystal. Odd. Yeah, they're both in the crystal. So they must have fought each other. Yeah, they are pretty good. This one's kind of a bit odd. This is the first time I've played this. And it's a wee bit different. So it is to the other ones. But if I was recommending you one, Final Fantasy 15 would be a good place to start. So that and Final Fantasy 10. Good emotional stories. So yeah, it was marking it. So yeah, both of them were destined to kill each other basically. And then they got turned into crystal. Which is what you'll see now in a second, I think. Yeah, he disappeared on her. It was good. And then she got sick, and then all this happened.
I was afraid of losing you, Rem. Of forgetting you. I was afraid of being alone. So I became a lassie. Rem, I'm right here.
She did. Yeah, that happens a lot in these games. Stuff like that. But if you look at the crystal, you can kind of see. You can see them sitting in the middle of the crystal. The question is, how did he die? See, the seas aren't meant to die. They can only die by another's hand. Oh, it's the other tiger, let's see.
White tiger lassie.
That voice. I remember you. Vermilion bird.
Oh, that's how he became a lassie.
White tiger crystal is seeking its next lassie.
Yeah.
This coincidence? Had to happen.
What?
Take over my focus. Become a lassie.
I hate being weak. I hate being a person who needs protection.
It's time the crystal.
I'll lose her. Like I lost my brother if I don't act. I'll lose Rem. And my memories of her. If I become a lassie, that will all change. Right? More than
Nope.
anything, I want a strong body that fears nothing. I want the skills to protect others, to protect Rem. The power of a lassie.
The mark of a lassie is proof that you have been chosen. Do you really want to be a white tiger lassie?
Yeah. I want to. Grant me the power of a lassie. The crystal's focus. And
So that's where he got his power. I was kind of wondering that. Because he deflected a hit from like a giant bloody monster on stage. There was no way he could have done it if he's just a mere human. So he was the white tiger at the time.
I'm a lassie.
So basically, a lassie is someone that is, they're like a guardian, but with godlike powers. And yeah, if you can see, if you look at the middle of the crystal, you can see a boy in a gear sitting in the crystal. You can see more of the gear than the natural boy. But yeah, that's Machina and Ren stuck in the crystal. And then we get the air crystals. Okay. Question is, what the hell happens next? Because it looks for everyone on our party is on the verge of fucking death. And we still have the final boss to fight. And the final boss is in now. So I'm not quite sure how this is going to go, because I've never run into a boss in this situation where everyone is, like, most of our party is dead. So I don't know what the reason is. Like, Eidhoff, Ren and Machina were going to help us beat the boss, not die before.
You died again. Inept. Worthless.
That's the final boss, Sid, talking to us.
I forgot to tell you your result.
That's good.
You failed. You're unfit for Akito. It seems the life I bestowed upon you was for naught. Dead in life. And alive in death. Still, you have failed to become Akito.
Yeah, so we failed to set the world right.
Seen and unseen, both worlds beckon you. What? This is not my will.
Okay, something's going on. Something's changed in there, because he's meant to be the one controlling this world at the minute, so if something's not going according to his will, that means there's something in there that is going to help us. Come on. You already know. Consecrated ground. Maybe there is something here that'll help.
With a broken trigger that can no longer fire. Like a stagnant pool in a river, muddy and black. Like an insect whose legs have been severed, that can no longer move forward. You are all completely useless.
It's kind of poetic in a way.
From the value. Those with no value have no rights in this world. But as your judge, I shall hand down your punishment.
And of course, we now see his final form. Every game, you get a kind of master form of what they are. Azure Dragon. Okay, we do have someone to help. Right, so it's us, the Azure Dragon, against Sid. In whatever the fuck form this is. So he's like a snake servant. He's like Sin in the world. No, he's got a wolf's head as well, so Chimera, maybe. There's a Chimera. And the Azure Dragon's dead. We're weak. So he's basically out to take the power of that dragon. Along with his own. Level 99. What in the Um, yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this. You can't even use divine judgment on him. Yeah, we are mortal, that is true. We're dead. Okay, random machina.
Disappointing performance. A future only humans can attain.
That is the future we behold.
After the trials of countless worlds,
You all make it
to a single future.
We're being granted their power, okay. So Vermilion Board and the White Tiger of the Sea put together. So that's 2 disease in one. Right.
I need your power. For a brief while. We won't lose.
So here's one character. No way. Machina and Ren have transferred the power to the race class 0 for this fight. When one member falls, call in another from your reserve party. Okay, so we have 11 chances to stay downside. Oh fuck. No, 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 no. Okay, I might beating this game. Come on. This guy's fucking level 99, we're level 40. Yeah. Okay, that done some damage. Okay, we have to destroy his orbs. Okay, he died. Yeah, this is the final boss, buddy. And we're level 38 and he's level 99. But this Final Fantasy has given us like a DMX Machina kind of thing. Because we now have 2 disease helping us. Like in our body each time we attack. So yeah, we just have to avoid his attacks and hit him at the right time. That seems to be what's going on here. So I have to wait for him to come down and try and get him. But it's kinda hard to get him at the minute. Fuck. Definitely DMX mocking the job though. Okay, okay. Um, so the, come on, we can hit him. East. So I have to get a critical hit, huh? Fuck. Okay, I'll try and get him from the side. Come on. Okay, even magic didn't work. Oh, come on. Okay, gone. Okay, that's 2 orbs down. Okay, she dies. King. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about all the ground troops. Because they're going to be a lot harder to do this with. Jesus. Okay, King's bullets did not hit. So I can... Okay. Okay, that's another one down. So giving yourself a bit of a challenge with level gap. Not exactly. I went blind into this, like, without knowing, and the last mission we had, it said we had to be at level 36. So I thought I'd be able to beat the game at level 39, 40. I didn't expect the boss to be level 99. So yeah, this is quite a fucking predicament. That, you know, the boss is level 90 fucking 9, because, like, Paddy, you know yourself, most Final Fantasy games will not have a boss level 99 bar optional ones like, you know, Ruby Weapon or something like that. And even at that, it's kind of hit and miss. So, yeah, it's very odd. Basically, yeah, that, that, yeah, that's a valid way to look at it. That is a valid way to look at it. I don't know why the developers did like this, but very odd. But at least them hit gaps are becoming more, like, they're easier to hit every time we do a character. So in that case, all the characters that can only do ground moves, I'm going to leave to last. Hopefully that'll work. Okay, Ace next. One thing about Ace, he can teleport, so that's pretty fucking handy. Oh shit. Okay, maybe not as handy. Okay, it's not as handy actually. Yeah, that hand keeps trying to bloody hit us every so often. Okay, yeah, but yes, it's a bit harder. Maybe just different skill gaps for everyone. Yeah, that's why. Okay, that's another orb then. Okay, now we have the bottom orbs to deal with. And he's on the ground, so this should make it quite easy. Okay, why is there no skill or no breakthrough gap showing up? I have to get him down a certain amount of damage. Let's try and get some health back. Nope. Where? Oh, come on. So sort of have to stay beside him. Okay. That's one more then. As long as he stays on the ground now, everyone on the ground level should be able to get him. Eat next. Eat was actually pretty quick. Okay. Jack. Samurai Jack is in the building. Okay. Um, yep. Yeah, skill checks are a lot handier now. Or breakthroughs. I don't know which you actually call them in this. Right, we're going 9 next. Our dragoon basically. And funny enough, the last one I'm going to choose is actually one of our weakest characters. She's more a healer than anything else. So, she's a flute. Wait, she didn't die after doing that? Shit, she used to kill him. Oh fuck. Okay, just keep moving. Keep walking around. Try and avoid the lightning. Jesus motherfuck. Guess he healing himself now. Okay, come on, huh? He's nearly dead. He's nearly fucking dead. The weakest character on the team is gonna beat the fucking final boss. Come on. One more hit. Yeah? Okay. I'm presuming there's one more form. There has to be. No? So you're just trying to flex people. Well, I didn't think I'd actually, had to finish the boss off with her. I thought it was just, you took the orb from them, but fuck it. He's dead. Well, he's dead now, but like, the way they normally have 2 forms. Like that, he had his human form, he had that form. I'd say there's bound to be another one. The same way Sephiroth is. Maybe not. They all look exhausted, so I think. they would.
Now, let's go back. To where we belong.
Is the audio alright for you? The game audio. Sorry, I just turned it down. I turned it down a bit before the start of this. So I wasn't sure. Someone told me it was too loud there. The last record.
But forgive me. I'm a little tired.
Trying to mark in this crystal.
Voice, can't you? Please tell me. All
Well,
relatives
you're loud and clear, not picking up much, if any of the games.
your children.
Shit. Sorry man, I did not realise that. Fuck.
I understand. Then you two shall go forth. The world will change to one where death cannot be forgotten.
True, true.
So please,
Sorry about that.
I ask you remember my children.
Oh, the back classroom.
Let's see. Where was it?
Queen.
Right. A lecture? Why me? Please.
7.
It has to be someone from class 0. There must be someone better for this, no?
We just need someone who can hit all the important points.
Please.
Freeze. Hey, out of my way!
9.
9, what are you doing?
8.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, is that what happened? Yes, quite a surprise, no? So, tell us what happened after that. Well, 3 days later, yeah? He came back, as if it had never been gone. Yeah! That's very... Huh? What's wrong?
You must be well versed in logic and reason.
Somebody stop him,
It is vital that...
please.
Excuse me, our conversation is not over. Essentially, we're going to do some more... Now, let's begin.
He's alive.
And his hair.
Oh, we'll have to continue this later.
Forget about it. Ace. Ace.
Okay, what is going on?
Ace. Ace. Are you awake?
Yeah, that's right. The war is over.
I want to hurt you. We are going to die. I'm afraid of dying.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It is quite painful. What's with you? I thought you were ready to die.
But I'm not ready.
I'm scared.
really is. And I'd say this is 2014, this game. This was when the first Final Fantasies come to PS4. I know it came from PSP, but still. So I'm guessing they're the only ones left. Like in the world. Because the whole world was, you know, bombarded by them things that we fought before, Sid. They were like immortal soldiers.
Oh my god. This is the end?
Why does it have to be so?
Okay, I don't know why it's blocked. Okay, this scene's blocked, but they're all crying. Yes, it's singing. I don't know, they're just singing. Just weird. You know, Ian should know that song. That's mocking his brother's song.
We never go past that part, do we?
That's the only part Ace knows.
I'm not crying anymore.
I think we're back. Maybe.
Hey, the war is over now, right? That's right. Well then, let's think about what comes next.
Next? We don't have a next.
But we're free to think about it, Sindri.
Yeah. Good point. Let's think of a future. A big, happy future. What should we do first? Any suggestions? We want to invite Mother on a trip to Concordia and Militech.
Don't you think we've been to both of those places enough times on our campaigns?
We're not going there to fight. We're going there just for fun.
Oh, yeah, I like it. For once, we'll finally be able to take it easy. And so will Mother.
And we're just gonna have to draw up a proper itinerary.
That's our class leader, always micromanaging.
Since when am I the class leader? Okay, so what do we do when we get back from our trip?
Let's see. How about we study something else besides fighting?
What?
Huh?
More studying and tests?
Oh, this time. It won't be about learning to use weapons or magic. So, what do we study? Is there anything that's not fighting?
Well, we could read fables about the founders of Orient,
Hey, but
or study
we're
how
not doing the
heroes
Nuzlocke tonight.
fought and grew. All we've ever known is war. We have so much left to learn.
Does that even count as studying? Although, it does sound interesting.
Good, and then what do we do when we're done studying? What do we do way in the future?
Way in the future? How long?
So now it's just showing them all smiling. It's giving hints to so basically mark them all up as if they were goblins. So show buy gear, and then 9 and 3 were in the children. And I'm just thinking, I probably have to stop that there because that sounds probably copyright. But hold on a second. Let's see if we can bypass it. Can I bypass it? "39 casualties." Okay. Playthrough time 1 hour 11 minutes. Crucible survived. Armory, platinum gloves available. Oracle's Codex. That's his ultimate weapon, basically. Chapter Truth. So I think that's the story done then. Yep, what lies beyond. Yeah, so that's Final Fantasy Type-0 HD done. So, yeah. Well, that's 39 and what was it? There was 12 challenges, it said there, 12 crucibles. So what was it? You have to think 11 by 12 crucibles. That's the actual number of chances we had. And then you have 39 out of that we failed. So yeah, it's not a bad fucking number when you think about it. It's not even half the deaths that was expected. It's not too bad. But yeah, that's that finished. There's one thing I gotta say. I know the story was a bit odd from normal Final Fantasy games, so it's just a wee bit odd. One thing I can say about it is, even though the story was different, I think the story was built on the original Final Fantasy. Except it was put into war times. It was put into a modernized story for people. Like, what if there was a war happening in the present, and these kids were just thrown into the middle of it? You know, what would be the outcome? And then if you added magic and all in, what would happen to it? And the fact, like, throughout the story, we were taught to believe they weren't human, because like every fight you went into, they were fully healed when you came back to the academy, but you didn't know why. But it's because there was technology to heal them, but only them. They had a geno that allowed them to use magic, like without jammers, effect, and different things like that. So it's pretty interesting to see that they survived through all that happened. And they are probably the last people on that earth. Which makes me think that, because a lot of them have likeness to characters in Final Fantasy 13, so I'm starting to think, is this game a really far off prequel from Final Fantasy 13? Because you had the Lacies, you had the crystals, all them characters show likeness of the characters from Final Fantasy 13. You have the Militesi and all, which could also be related to the military in Final Fantasy 13. And also Milites looks very like the opening city from Final Fantasy 13. So I'm wondering, was this technically a prequel to them games, because it is in the same timeline, the same story arc of it, but I'm not 100% sure. It's just my theory on it. And then that built into Final Fantasy 13. Or unless it's after Final Fantasy 13 3 reset the entire world, maybe this is the after effects. That could be the other way around it, or it could be a loop. Could be just constantly playing like that. So yeah, that's something to think about. But yeah, overall, I think I'd give the game a solid 7 out of 10. There was like that boss endgame. I didn't really like the fact that it was kind of, it was kind of planned out the way that was going to be, which normally you expect like a large challenge from a boss fight. But yeah, I actually like the fact that we had a good load of characters to choose from. They all had their own personalities, and like during, I would say, the fighting, there was these small little storylines that related to the characters and built them up, and you learned a lot about the characters. So there was a load of world building, a load of character development in the game, and that's something I really like about Final Fantasy games. So yeah, funny enough, I probably will go back and platinum this, because there's a mission you have to do. That's, you had to be level 50 or 60 to do it. I think it's to get the airship. So I might go back and do that. So I might, and get the game platinumed. So I might do that sometime over the weekend. But yeah, the next time I'll be on, we're gonna play oh no, we're gonna hopefully finish the Digimon No Stock either this week or next week. So this Wednesday we'll continue it, and we'll see, how we do on that. Start the grind is right. Definitely. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get Digimon No Stock done either this week or next week. We'll still do Dead by Daylight and COD during the weekends, and then I'll have to see what game we'll play next on stream, and I might just focus on one game on stream and try and get it complete and then move on to the next game, because it was kind of draining working on 3 different games, because I had this game, I had Digimon, and I had Moonlighter all going on at the same time originally. Moonlighter got done quick enough, but the rest of these, they're taking time. So yeah, I might just focus one game after this. If you have any suggestions for games for PS4, just send me a whisper or anything like that, and if I have not completed it yet, I will go on, check the backlog, and play the game on stream. And yeah, I think it's time we raid someone.